Hello, everybody. Hope all's well with y'all. I'm managing, getting by. Sometimes life's hard, sometimes it's not. But you know what? All's good in the neighborhood right now, so we're gonna get into this role play. Cause I'm not gonna let what other people around me say and do affect me like I want to. Cause they're not the one that did anything wrong. Anyways. Echo 38 is 1041. How's it been, man?
It's been okay. How about you?
It's been okay. They find that ambo yet?
Yeah, the guy is probably dead in he's in surgery now.
Oh, I was gonna say, I've got no problem going full gangster to get it back for him.
Yeah, he's probably dead. Yeah, the cops was on the like
Yeah,
with yeah.
no, I know these cops are getting tired of everybody fucking with the hospital staff and our ambulances and all that. They're just
Yeah.
at the point where they're done with it because there's no call for it, right? Like,
Exactly.
it's one thing for somebody to grab me and attack me off work when I have a gun and can defend myself. It's another when I'm in here not carrying a firearm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, flashlights. I know it's
Yeah,
not a gun,
flashlight.
but if you have a flashlight on you, it's basically just a one hit and it'll take somebody down.
You should not have notified me of this information.
No, I definitely should have because you need to be able to protect yourself from assholes
Yeah.
people.
We cannot carry guns, God, because I bought gun before I got hired here.
Oh no, it's
Like
not
I
that
have
you can't
like
carry. It's not that I can't carry. I just choose not to on duty, or when I'm
Yeah, a
clocked in
lot
as
of
a
people
doctor.
but
don't.
yeah, but you can do that on duty, right? Or you can't.
I would talk to
Uh,
Kia, see what
I
she
don't think
says.
you will care, but if
yeah,
you're
that's it.
protecting
I'm good.
yourself,
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask these two; they might have a more definitive answer. I don't work here.
Do you guys know if you like, let's say we talk about how to protect ourselves, people sleep or amble and like that. We are allowed to carry guns on the.
Carrying
on the
guns
duty.
is, I think, a personal thing. Sometimes we do get calls up for us,
Hello.
and
Yeah,
they're
that's
just murder
something.
kitties.
Hey,
Murder kitties like to attack, and sometimes it's good to carry a gun there. I personally don't carry a gun. If I'm just gonna let them take my ammo if they want to take my ammo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
I
Give me
mean,
a
they're all
second.
low
I need to
jacked.
be
Eventually,
balanced.
they're gonna stop, and eventually the cops are gonna catch them. It's not worth your life just putting your hand up
I
for an ambulance. We have
I
like 10 of
mean
them, so it's fine.
that and a
Just give me a
flashlight is a
second.
one-hit weapon.
Yeah. It's also useful for finding people.
Yeah, right. So
Mhm.
an ambulance is not worth the confrontation. If they're gonna take it, they're gonna take it.
No, but if somebody's coming at you with a knife, that's a different story. And they're just
That's
stupid.
that. And then at that point, of the escalation, then you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
But
And well,
if they want your ambulance, let them take your
Yeah.
ambulance.
Yeah.
You know.
especially if they're a clown with a knife, because those guys will usually advance on somebody with a knife faster than they can even get their gun out and pull the trigger.
Sorry, I had to go in my head.
But if a clown starts stealing ambos, let me know and I'll get that dealt with a conversation.
hey,
I was telling you not to risk your local ambulance.
Yeah.
Personal
Yeah, I
choice.
understand. Yeah, I understand.
These don't. They're cool and all.
They're just a car.
Yeah.
Your life is
Right.
more
I
important.
mean, it's not about the Humble. It's about I don't care about them.
I do street cred. I got you.
But defend
Gotcha.
ourselves here inside if someone tried
Look,
to.
if someone's attacking you, defend yourself, man. I get that.
Hey,
Okay, if someone's attacking you, defend yourself. But it's generally not your life.
no.
Right. And like I said,
Okay.
if the clowns start being a problem, let me know.
Shoot.
I can solve that with a conversation.
Okay.
Because I are one.
Damn. Okay. I need to clock out because I have something coming up. So I will probably see you tomorrow.
Okay. I'll probably still be here whenever you come back. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no life outside this hospital, so I work way too much.
I wish I
Hello.
Hello,
say
is the can I get an ice pack, please?
Yes, let's go to the recovery room, please.
Thank you.
Echo 55. Echo 50 is gonna go 1042.
It's for service. Thank you for your service. See you another time.
I got 97 transporting a patient to Bolingbrook.
What?
So did you just like slip and fall, or
Oh, he
He's
punched
going to Bolingbrook's.
He punched you?
Because he's
Yeah.
a 9-5.
can you
And
sit
he
up in
was
the bed
asked
for
to
me
get-
a little bit, please?
yeah.
So I'm gonna get an ice pack on that, and I'll take care of the
Thank-
scrapes and the bruising and everything, and you should be good to go after that.
Thank you.
Use it only as an ice pack, please.
Yes, only an ice pack. That's all.
Do
And
you
next
need
time, hit
another
him back.
bus?
I am. I'm
Negative, I
hitting it
have
all
it.
the time, but he's just like I don't know. He likes to.
He could be one of those guys that hits you because he likes women hitting him, and he knows you're gonna hit him back.
Oh, I never thought about that actually. I'm gonna ask him.
I mean, someone
Maybe-
asked me
maybe
yesterday
that's
because I
like-
asked them to hit me, and I was honest about it. So
Oh,
those kind of
Well,
men do
maybe-
exist.
yeah. Maybe it's his like kink or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is maybe it is.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, then he can at least fucking ask. I mean, I'm married, so you know.
Maybe he's too scared to ask.
Probably. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Benji.
Undercover clown.
Get up. Is your kink getting hit? Oh.
Echo 53 headed for the latest 200.
I'm not an undercover clown, by the way. I'm very open about being a clown.
Oh, I don't care. That's your lifestyle, your choice, man.
No, I know that guy's like, it's your undercover clown every time he sees me. It's like, nah, dude, I just can't wear my mask at work. I'm not undercover.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just respecting my supervisor's wishes.
Yeah.
You're allowed to work today, clown. Undercover clown.
My name's Jumbles.
Jumbles.
Please
yeah.
call me as such.
Okay. Retired clown then. Jumbles. Jumbles, yeah? You said?
Jumbles.
Jumbles. I'm fucking shit at pronouncing people's names.
No, you're good. Anything but clown, because I am a person before I'm a clown.
fucking going wrong, and then everything's going fucking wrong. Everything's going fucking wrong. I don't know. I'm just losing it. I'm just fucking losing it, Benji. I'm losing it, and then someone's out there offering me meth, and I'm really fucking tempted right now. Really fucking tempted. Everything's going fucking wrong, and I just want to go get drunk and smash some shit and shoot some shit. Yep, everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. Yup.
That's a way better walk, chat. Notice, once I corrected that guy on calling me a clown, he just left. It's like, I'm a human first. I'm not an undercover clown, I'm just not allowed to be a clown at work. Or, well, wear my mask at work. I have to respect that.
That text message is from me. Those are the plates of the ammo that is appearing to be unrecoverable. I'll update soon.
I don't know. I do and I don't. I do and I don't, and I fucking hate myself. Everything's just fucking going wrong. I don't know. I'm being good.
That text message is for me. It's the ambulance that appears to be unrecoverable. I have a car that appears to be unrecoverable.
Echo 53.
Hello.
We are code 4, patient
Hello.
treated on scene, returning to pillbox.
Are you on Sam's one?
Not at the moment. I was doing surgeries.
Okay, he clarified the text message that just came over Sam's one. It's for the ambulance that appears to be unrecoverable, he said.
Unrecoverable?
Yeah, that's why I brought it to your attention, because I didn't figure you were on Sam's one because you were doing things.
Okay. I mean, we can always recover the ambulance. Where's it at?
I didn't look.
Okay.
Echo 55, Echo 1 direct.
Go for it.
Where is that ambulance?
One second.
Echo 55, go one direct.
Corner of Alta and Peaceful.
Peaceful.
This is very much a government specialist tow job deal.
I'll get it.
She's like, no, I'll get it. Shot one day, dealing with gunshots the next, chat. That's how life be, though, sometimes. I haven't streamed in a couple of days because I just have been giving my graphics card a break. And there's been some hardcore roleplay that I just got wrapped up in, forgot to stream.
Are you sure it's Alta and Peaceful, though?
Yeah, hold, one second.
I found it.
Yeah, it was really lodged in the plaza. Gonna take the chance to bring the other ambo for repairs as well.
Goes for repairs, gets the 13 Alpha.
Asa, drop down the 3.
10-9, please.
Getting tired of all the disrespectful ass people that are gangbangers that just run in here and frickin' smash into people's vehicles and shit. Had a guy drive into the hospital the other day.
Echo 55 +1, we're gonna get a very quick repair and head to that 200.
Code 97, can 76.
Oh, that works too. Thank you.
Oh, welcome to my life. This is the Eminem Show. Who's the other doctor that's on? Oh, she's clocked in as a doctor now. Okay, Lena's doing medical stuff now. Okay, not EMS. She's actually doing doctor stuff. Nice.
Yeah.
Echo 97, 1023, latest 200 by the mask store.
I love how Kia just goes, no, we can always get doubt. Poe. Or no, Echo 1. The Echo 55 direct. She straight called bullshit on him. I love our director. She's yucking funny sometimes. Like, I got told by the number 2 of the hospital I couldn't work for like a day because I've worked too many hours. So I talked to the director right before I started streaming, and I'm like, hey, so can I clock in now? I took some time off, like you guys said. She's like, well, do you know why you were told not to? Because I don't. I'm like, yeah, apparently I've worked 24 hours in 3 days. Or some shit like that. So she goes, look, she's like, yeah, you have. Yeah, you can clock in. But also, they don't have nearly enough doctors, and they've been having a lot of surgeries today, so anywhere an intern can help, they're going to want. So I get the method to her madness behind it, actually. How's the best receptionist the hospital has?
Oh yeah, she's great. Yeah, she's fine.
No, you're not. I just wanted to come check on you.
I'm going.
Well, because you know, outside of Happy, you're the closest thing I have to a friend, so...
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. That's the main thing. I'll be okay.
I'll let you guys get back to your conversation.
Okay.
Echo 01 to dispatch.
Go for it.
This has been recovered. It's being repaired.
Oh, thank you.
It's been recovered and it's being repaired. She straight up said, yoink. I got this. Oh, she went there. That's hilarious. She straight up like, yep. Oh, you know what I probably should do is eat something. Cucumber water. They always get us the best foods.
They were Chaos Gremlins, both of them.
Oh yeah. No, I don't mind Chaos Gremlins, and fuck, it gets us out of the hospital doing something else, right? As long as it's occasional.
Right.
As long as it's not all the time, it's okay.
And I let Kia know because she was on a different radio channel when she came back out here, and that's the only reason she called you direct and was asking about that. It's because she didn't hear the traffic, so I let her know that you were having.
Oh, perfect call. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Because she just came out of surgery, so when we go into surgery, so that we don't have to deal with the radio traffic, we go to a different channel.
No, I'm tempted to start doing the same.
You really should.
Because whenever whenever there are no doctors and I'm going through surgeries, sometimes I don't know if I have a very good third ear because usually people say that whenever you're used to wearing a radio, you develop a third ear. You start being able to pay attention to three things at the same time. I am not there yet, I'll tell you.
No, the only time I won't recommend doing it is if you're the only yucking medical person on, because, we do have people that come in here with guns, take hostages, all that.
Yeah.
And at least dispatch can hear your call for help if you're on Sam's one.
No, that makes sense. But yeah, that was
Back 10-8.
Welcome back.
That was a little adventure,
Welcome back.
I got to drive a tow truck again after a year.
You're always an adventure.
That is, I find myself in adventures, surprisingly. And I don't necessarily mind it.
Hey, you know what they say about being an EMT? It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's an experience, some would even say.
A good one at that.
That's true. I like it. I'm
thinking about starting a t-shirt company, and the first one's going to read, "You haven't lived till you've been arms deep inside of another person's chest."
That's true.
It's all warm and gooey.
It's very wet. It's very wet.
Very moist.
I hate moist. Moist is such an aggressive word.
Poe, I'm a clown. You should not have given me that information. Because I will use it to my advantage.
You can keep using it. I'm just saying that moist is a word that is so
it's gonna be it's gonna be you and me one day here by ourselves, and all you're gonna randomly hear every few minutes to an hour over the radio is just moist.
Yeah, when the weather is moist, you know that it's gonna be all clammy and it's terrible.
Hey,
Yes.
pal. Come closer. Come closer.
Oh, what should I do?
Moist.
Ew!
Yes! 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 That was so yuck and funny.
Ew!
That is the most clown thing I've ever seen you do.
That was deep into my soul.
Hey, I'll never have that problem. I'm a ginger. I don't have one.
Damn.
Here's some ASMR.
You didn't have to frack into my soul with that.
You're just a dirty clown.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna talk to me like that. We're gonna have to be away from work.
Jesus Christ. Wow. No clowning around to this guy, huh?
Oh, no, that is not what I meant.
I mean, to toot my own horn.
Yeah, you're gonna talk to me like that. We can't be at work.
I was joking.
Oh, no, I know, but...
It made you laugh. That's the point.
It did make me laugh.
So now you get a boop, 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 boop. And you get a boop, 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 boop.
It's kind of like the chick I scared off yesterday. She kept hitting me because she met me through Happy and was trying to flirt. Till she realized I enjoy women hitting me.
Oh,
and then it was
at that
gross.
Point, it's like...
It was gross and she ran off. And then she came back by 20 minutes later just to say hi to me. You know, I was getting a lot of mixed signals on that one.
Okay, I gotta tell you what happened when I came out as a lesbian, right? At first. Back then, when I was a teenager, we only had, bi, gay, and, bi, gay, and pan, right?
Right, back in the 90s.
We only had those free ones back in the early 2000s. It was only free. But doesn't matter. What it matters is what happened, right? So, I came out of the closet and I confessed my love to Allie Smithers. Allie fucking Smithers. Snob without a soul. That I actually liked her. And you know what she said? Go drink the water of the Liffey.
What? Hold on, I may be very foreign. Go drink the water of the living.
No, of the Liffey. It's a river in Dublin. You don't
Yeah, the
wanna
Liffey.
even...
Oh.
Liffey.
Welcome, Pillbox.
Hello.
Thank you. I just need to be seen.
Okay, follow me, please.
I see you.
Don't make me say moist, Poe.
No!
Sorry, he gave me some ammunition against him when he's yucking with people. He doesn't like the word moist.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, I don't mind it. Poe doesn't like the word moist.
When I walk out, I'm just gonna say it.
Right. So what seems to be the chief complaint today, sir?
Something's hurting and I can't figure it out.
Where are you hurting specifically?
To be honest, I don't know.
Does it feel like you're bleeding?
No.
Okay, let me try something here. Let me see if I can put an ice pack on, I don't know, say your arms, legs, or chest, and see if I can figure... Well, I'm actually going to run some tests here and see if I can check and see... Yeah, something's bruised. It's looking like you might have a little bit of bruise somewhere. I'm just going to put an ice pack on that for you.
Alright.
And, yeah. We'll put an ice pack on there, get you back into shape. Use it only as an ice pack, please. Nothing else.
Will.
I'm going to bandage it on there so it doesn't, like when you're out doing your nefarious, non-nefarious, I don't judge activities, it won't come out of place that way.
Alright.
And if you ever need us
Look,
again...
I'm a good citizen, okay?
So am I. I'm a good clown. But if you ever need us again, just feel free to come in. And
Alright, will do.
I will yucking give you props if you walk by Poe and say moist.
Alright. You just gotta point him out, okay?
Actually, I'll just walk right up to him. He's the guy with the yellow hat. I'll just walk right up to him and be like, hey, this patient has something he wants to say to you.
Sometimes that's just a solution to everything, you know. Just get behind it and slam.
Are we gonna have a boxing tournament at some point?
You want a boxing tournament?
Yeah.
Hey, Poe.
Yes.
I believe the gentleman in the hoodie was asking me to talk to you.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh, nothing.
Hello, how can I help you?
Where should I all I gotta say is this ice pack just all full moist.
I'm going for an apartment.
Okay, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you okay? Are you doing all right? Then get out of here. What the heck, man? How can you just go around saying that to people? That's fucked up.
I mean, the ice packs can get that way.
Big fancy.
Yeah, wet is okay. Damp is fine.
What about moist?
The lighthouse.
Moist.
No, it's not.
Ew.
Hey, anymore.
Hey, Poe?
Did you buy that one?
What?
It was $20 million. I did not have the money.
Moist, damp paper towel.
I think he would
bear,
actually fight people for that.
but you're so moist.
I hate being moist. I don't want to be moist. I'm good, man.
I never wanted that one, in all honesty.
And also, Poe,
Mm-mm.
pour some moist
Simplification.
Get out of here. Moisturizer.
Hey, Poe, you want to hear about a decision being made? When we bought the house, Happy asked me to decorate it. He just has like 4 rooms full of video games.
Oh, that's dope.
That's actually awesome.
Welcome,
My
Pillbox.
dream.
Sir, what are you doing?
Okay.
There's
No way. No. I'm medically inclined to go check them out. Hello. How can we help you?
Hello. I'm okay now. I just got hit by a car about local.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you're alright?
You want us to double check for you?
You can look over me real quick if you want to.
Alright. We do.
We can't let you leave like that, man. We gotta make sure that you're okay.
Does anything fill out of place or anything?
Not no more. It did when I got here.
Alright,
but-
well, you got some bruising. I'm going to take care of that for you.
I do?
It looked...
Yeah.
Usually,
the medication that Nancy gives out isn't very good. It takes a little bit of time to work, right? But when our bandaging, because we have a little bit of a, Nancy's a bit of an old fuck, right? Don't tell her I said that, okay?
And an alcoholic.
She's a little lazy.
Secret safe with me.
She's a little, crazy. She's a little alcoholic, okay? So
Is
we
she
like
grandfathered
to-
in? Is that why she's, like...
Yeah, it's a nepotism thing, but don't tell anyone, okay? The heads of the hospital just have a liking for Nancy. I don't know what's going on. So whenever you want a quicker, a speedier recovery, just come talk to us. We'll give you an ice pack, check you over real quick, and you should be good to go. Unless there's something serious with you, obviously.
And also, I found from personal experience, when I get hurt, if I get an ice pack, the next time I get hurt, I tend to get hurt a little bit less than I would if, say, that crackhead Nancy worked on me.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are you feeling right now? You feeling 100%?
Yeah, I feel better, yeah.
Wonderful. All right.
Yeah, I
Stay
could see the bruising on your face is how I knew you had some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, spiders.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Need any help?
Yes, please. I'd like an ice pack, please. Got a scrape on my knee.
Right this way, then.
I might, let's call it taking a county patrol. And definitely not be looking at houses.
Hey, you know what? I mean, we do welfare checks at the casino sometimes. You could just go do a patrol.
I mean, I figure I'll probably stop at the casino on the way.
Right. we do welfare checks at the casino, right? What that means is we go to the casino and spin the lucky wheel. Because no life.
It's not if it's fresh or not. Get out of here. What are you
It
talking
matters.
about?
It matters if it's fresh, okay? It matters.
Get out
What
of
are you
here!
talking about? Oh my god.
That was my favorite EMS.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Pardon me, chat.
You feeling
You need
moist
anything? How can I
today?
help you today? No, so get out of here.
Sir,
Get
at
out of
this
here.
point, you do need to leave.
Get out of here.
No, I don't feel moist. I make sure I stay dry.
You know, dry is good. I appreciate dry.
strange dude,
I mean,
strange dude.
appropriately dry. We don't want flaky dry. We want appropriately dry, right?
Yeah.
That's
Hydrated, but not moist.
But not yeah, but not slimy, right?
Oh, do you not like the word?
Mm-mm.
Sorry.
What,
You know,
moist?
what a reasonable human response.
How do you describe cake without using the word moist?
Damp.
Whipped.
Damp? Would you want a damp cake?
Spongy.
What's a damp
Not
cake?
every cake's supposed to be spongy and hydrated, though.
Not dry.
Moist cake.
Whip.
How would you not like eating moist cake?
Oh, I love to eat some really moist cake.
Right?
Oh, wait, are we actually talking about dessert,
We're
though?
talking about
'Cause-
dessert, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah, then I only like it semi-moist at that point.
Yeah, normal response because I don't like the word boil. Ugh.
Yeah, boil's a bad word. Yeah.
In which context?
Unless it's
The,
like-
cysty type zit or
Yes, the
the,
cysty type zit.
thing you do with water? Okay, noted.
Oil.
Yeah, I think it's the context of moist.
Like boiling
you know?
water, that's okay.
Boiled egg. is
Yeah,
okay.
like things like that, that's okay.
Boiler
Like-
room.
Yeah.
Like, why call it a boil when you could call it a cyst?
Right, because cyst already exists, and it's an easier word to say, and it makes a lot more sense. I'm fully with you on that.
Why did they call hemorrhoids asteroids?
I don't know. Hey, what kind of comb does an astronaut use? Or, disregard last. How does an astronaut cut his hair?
Astroglide?
Eclipse it.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I
There
like
we
that.
go.
I
There we
like that.
go. There we go. And we're up.
That is pretty fucking good. That was nice. That was
Hey.
smooth operator, you know.
You know what kind of needle an alien seamstress uses? A space needle.
Lol.
Oh.
Okay.
First
hey,
one
do you
was
know?
better.
Hey, do you know what town is? No, that's not how that joke goes. I don't know how this joke goes, but it's like, do you know which town is Canadian, but there's more
Oh, now we're getting
takeout places than anywhere else?
90% of northern Washington.
That's not Canada.
Oh no, I grew
Well,
up a literal stone's throw from the border. A lot of people think I'm Canadian.
I don't.
I also grew up a literal stone's throw from that border.
Yeah, and I grew up about
Just
an
the opposite
hour,
end.
and I grew up about 3 hours from the Northern Irish border.
I've accidentally illegally entered Canada working as a wildland firefighter because the fence burnt out.
You do know. Is there even a fence between U.S. and Canada?
Ditch. Along Zero Avenue.
Oh, you're from that area. Okay.
Yes, that's me.
I'm more from Neosuyas area. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
That
okay.
part.
Yeah.
Where there are fences and lakes. You know, an interesting rule that I find is, right? If I take a boat and go into Canada, I technically didn't go into Canada unless one of my limbs touches their land. I could literally just sit on a boat docked outside of a restaurant, and unless I touch that dock, I haven't entered Canada.
Unless your
That's
boat is
pretty much
moored.
allies, you know?
Right.
Do you know even though you're in Ireland, right? You're also in the European Union, right?
I thought you guys voted against that, or is that just England?
No, that's UK. We do not talk about that. We do not.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is, do you know I can actually go from Ireland and go to France with only a driver's license?
I can do the same thing from Washington State to Canada.
Yeah, but wouldn't that mean you had the enhanced license?
No, that would mean that I just didn't actually take a road.
But no.
Like when they say the world's longest unprotected border, they kind of mean it.
Yeah, they're not joking. I've illegally entered Canada so many yucking times. Unintentionally, by the way. Like, you know,
maybe a
you're
little
working,
bit of both for me, maybe a couple of times.
You know, like you're working cattle and
forth.
a cow strays off and you go back to get it. Well, oh yuck! I didn't realize there's a fence here. We just entered Canada. Whoops.
We did a hike in Cathedral Grove that we crossed back and forth a couple of times.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like there's a mutual agreement in that area, though.
Yeah.
I mean, unless the law has changed, you can legally enter Canada without a passport. You just cannot.
No, I think that changed after
enter...
9/11.
Okay.
It says that's when that changed.
I can enter with an enhanced.
No, it would have been way after that because I saw this like 5-10 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can enter with an enhanced.
Yeah, you can enter without a passport, but you cannot come back to the States without one.
Which is
weird.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here's the funny part, right? I can also go to Northern Ireland with my Irish passport, right? Without being checked, because there's a rule about there is no land physical hindrance, you know, on the border.
Uh-huh.
But problem has it is that I cannot go to England without a passport.
Right, but so I'm confused because the first part of that conversation you mentioned Ireland and Czech. So are you Irish or Czech? Oh, you were talking about your passport being checked, not you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Following now. Okay.
Yeah, I can just do it with a driver's license in most of Europe.
I could just do it by getting on a cruise ship and going to tour Europe and then forgetting to get on the cruise ship.
Could you imagine if you needed a passport to go from state to state?
Oh, you mean like papers like they're actually trying to force upon? Never mind. I mean, give the president time. I'm sure it'll happen.
I'm sure he'll think of something.
You have to look like a giant walking Cheeto to be able to leave your house.
Oh, God.
Hey, Poe, you got a big... Where'd he go?
Oh, you might want to get that tarantula off you. Ah! Did it.
Yeah, he was in here in combat time we could even think about saying something.
Right, no, I saw him go from here to there, and then by the time I realized he was behind you and went to say something, he was already gone.
I saw him go from here to the door, and that was it.
I didn't even see him go to the door. I just saw him vanish.
Yeah, I saw him in the corner of my eye, right behind me, basically. And then I saw him at the door, and yeah.
Hey, so who do you think's going to win the Stanley Cup?
Oh, God. My worst nightmare is Toronto and Edmonton in the final. That's my worst nightmare.
I mean, mine too, because I'm a fan of both teams, so...
I am decidedly not a fan of either team.
I guess go Oilers at that point? but
No, it's I'm turning off the TV and never watching hockey
No,
again.
here's
because
a
I
way-
wouldn't be able to stand the winner gloating for the next 15 years and
Right,
calling
but
their city
here's-
the city of champions.
here's a way you could look at it, though. At least the Stanley Cup would be back in its rightful home
See, no, I disagree with that part of it too.
of Canada.
I disagree with that part of it too, because the majority of hockey players that play on the majority of hockey teams are Canadian. So the Stanley Cup basically resides in Canada 65% of the year.
Right, we're actually getting a lot from the European Union and Europe now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
They have
you
some
know
pretty good
a lot-
hockey over there.
I mean, a lot of your
I used
talent,
to
though.
watch. I used to support San Jose Sharks.
I mean,
that was years ago.
No lie, I'm actually a Winnipeg Jets fan.
Okay, I'm making this joke right now. Maple Leafs are winning the Stanley Cup.
That is the most horrible statement you can say to a Canadian that's not from Toronto.
I said a joke, and nobody likes the Maple Leafs either.
I don't want to joke about those
I mean, the
things. I don't
entire
want that-
city of Toronto does.
Yeah, no, Toronto wants that to happen.
They're
I
about
do
the
not-
only place that does like the Maple Leafs. I'm actually an Edmonton
yeah.
Oilers and Winnipeg Jets fan.
I won $20,000 when the Cubbies won. So
That's nice.
when they won baseball,
When they
the
won
World-
baseball.
the World Series,
Yeah.
Chicago Cubs. I mean, come on. And then there's
I'm more
LA.
of a Toronto Maple Leaf hater than I am a Vancouver Canuck fan.
I mean,
and that's saying something.
Hey,
okay.
I'm more of a. I'm actually on the same page with you, and I don't like the Canucks.
Okay, I hate the Seattle Mariners.
Who doesn't? I'm saying this originally being from Washington.
Yeah, but see, the Mariners are owned by
Although-
Nintendo.
That season in 2001 was a pretty awesome season.
Right, my opinion, they haven't had a good pitcher since, I don't know, Randy Johnson.
It has been kind of that long, actually.
Hey, but you know Steve Wilson, the guy that was the catcher for Randy Johnson? He's actually like one of their top coaching people now.
That doesn't surprise me.
And he's actually pulling up a lot of talent that should have been pulled up from the minors a long time ago. But, you know, the Mariners are usually never about talent. They're about, you know, diversity, and it fills the stands. And
I think the Mariners and the Seahawks and the Canucks and any other Pacific Northwest team all suffers from the same problem. And it's all them being mid all the time.
too many politics from one side or the other being brought
Right.
to play in every decision.
Right.
You can't just play the sport anymore, right?
It's a Pacific Northwest problem, I think, for all sports teams.
No, and I fully agree with you. Like, what happened to the Wayne Gretzky era where you could just take it out on each other on the ice, right?
Right.
Hey! Do you know how much I won on the Seahawks Super Bowl?
20K?
No, I won.
which-
I won 60K on that one.
Oh, that's
I won 20K on a Seahawks Super Bowl once, but like I said, I'm from Washington, but I bet I made a bet that they'd lose, and they did.
No, but this one was the one.
I'll never
was
understand that
where-
play.
This one was
55
where they won. You know what I
Right?
mean?
No, I get that. I like to troll people. So I bet against the Seahawks and actually won.
More of a 49.
I mean this as sarcastically as possible. Now that it looks like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are breaking up, I wonder how poor of a season the Kansas City's going to have next year. Because, you know, the only reason...
Was it really Kelsey, though?
Right, no, but here's the thing. No. If you watch media in the United States surrounding that, right, the only reason they win is because Taylor Swift is there. That is the yucking dumbest thing I've ever heard a news agency put out. And I got so tired of hearing it.
Do you know that actually NFL is actually in hot water recently anyway?
Recently?
Hey, good, we do away with football, we can get more race teams.
No, they did this joke. They did this argument in court where they said, we are not a sports company, we are an entertainment company. Entertainment heavily preset there, like as in World Wrestling Entertainment.
And that's not true.
No, the point is when you put the pressure and say you're an entertainment company and not a sports company.
That McMahon guy likes to sue you because, as far as he's concerned, he should be the only one that has the words entertainment company in his business.
No, that's not my point. It's more that NFL is starting to literally admit that matches are rigged. Basically,
Right.
by
Trina's
saying,
not
"Oh,
wrong on that, actually. The NFL sold out a long time ago. Here's what I say we do.
Chargers will never win the Super Bowl.
We take every Pacific Northwest football or soccer stadium and we turn it into a professional racetrack. How about that?
Hell yeah, as long as we can have something called Pacific Northwest Racing.
Yeah.
I think there is something like that, actually.
There actually is, I do believe.
No, I meant like our own little racing league only for the Pacific Northwest.
What I would love to see is some endurance racing come to the Pacific Northwest for once.
Wait, you mean what do you mean endurance?
Like WAC.
You mean like Le Mans?
24-hour Le Mans, yeah, like that style of racing. Because all we get over here is dirt track and like your normal NASCAR type racing, and some drag racing.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
And some drag racing, and then that does get old after a while.
When IndyCar was a thing, Vancouver had a track for a couple of years for their city.
Yeah.
What is IndyCar now? What has that turned into?
Essentially Formula One.
Yeah? Yeah.
I had a fish fillet. I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry. I'm 100% talking to myself.
Okay.
I'm 100%.
How was your fish fillet? How was your fish fillet, Poe?
Tasty. Move on to your yes.
Did it have cheese on it?
No.
Did you fillet the fish yourself?
Did you catch it?
Sure.
Off the coast.
Yes.
Were you fly fishing or?
Hey,
He's standing on stilts.
Shut up. Go back to the
Hello,
-1. Go back.
Hello.
I was curious about something. Did a doctor ever come in to get a report on, or not doctor, lawyer ever come in to get a report on the
there is no way we're
surgery
that.
you guys did?
There was a lawyer here for a period of time after I went off duty yesterday, but I don't know what it was for. Is your lawyer Hugo?
Yes.
He was here for a very long period of time talking to some people. I don't know what came of it though.
Okay.
Or what it was about.
Lewis?
Yes.
Can I speak to you for a second outside?
Okay.
That's a bad fish?
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. It's fine.
There's something fishy about the way Poe's acting.
Right?
Yeah, shut up. Hey, get out of here. Shut up.
Hey, Poe, I'm going to need you to 10-3, bud.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I appreciate that.
Just did it with the polite version to shut up.
Tilapia would be nice.
Some nice trout.
Yeah,
Maybe some pollock,
Salmon.
however the fuck you say that. You know what?
Cedar roasted salmon steak,
You know what? I might charter a boat and go fishing off Westport just for the halibut.
I quit.
I see what you did there.
Yes. Yeah, what's up?
Mandatory
Ow. Shit. I always forget your name.
Trina.
No, him.
Jumbles.
Oh, that's
Jumbles. This one. So how does that report? How does that work? Does the lawyer request it, and can you give it
You
to
know,
him, or is
I
it,
honestly don't know if
You
you
would
want to
have
know what's going on.
talk
You
to
would.
your lawyer.
Yeah, you would have to talk to your lawyer.
Okay, I was just
Lawyer.
curious.
I only know that the only reason I know Hugo's here is because Emma is friends with Happy, and we were talking to Emma in the process.
Okay, well, I will ask him about it because I know that what's it called? Police reports can be given upon request, but I don't know about surgery reports.
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
Subpoena has to be filled out and all that good stuff.
that's due to HIPAA, right?
Mm-hmm.
But don't I have a right to request my own surgery report?
Yes.
So can't I just ask for it and then just give it to him? I mean, it's my medical record.
It is better legally for them to get a subpoena if it's going to be used in court.
So hello, this is Poe Sam's. How can I help
That's
you?
crazy.
And how many people are there that wear a panda mask in the city? How do we actually know?
I mean, you guys. I mean, you guys know it's me. You have.
Or should I go with?
You got my name, didn't you?
Oh wait, we got a call.
Luis.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Echo 49 plus 176, latest 200. I'm going to that message.
So that's how that works. Alright. Civilian get the boo boo. A civilian got the boo boo, get the wee woo. Is still yucking funny in my eyes. Oh yuck, I'm gonna have to end the stream here soon, Chad. It's starting to affect my ability to play. I need to hurry up and get my desktop worked out. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Peace.